RGB basically just stands for red, green, and blue. So when you're looking at any screen, whether that be a computer screen, a laptop screen, your phone, your iPad, each of the screens is made up of pixels. Depending on the size of the screen, depends on how many pixels are on your screen. So each of those individual pixels, a pixel is a dot of light, and it reflects colors, the colors red, green, or blue. So the amount of each of those colors in each of those pixels determines the exact color. So there can actually be, because there's 255 levels of red, 255 of green, and 255 of blue, there can actually be over 16 million different color possibilities displayed on your screens. So that's pretty cool. So going back over to code.org, you want to be on lesson 13, level 1, and you also want to open this assignment called RGB Colors from Canvas and have that ready to go. All right, we're going to press continue here and be on level 2. So what I'd like you guys to do here is, this is called the RGB widget, this guy over here, and you have to press run to get it to work. So when you do that, you can actually slide these different colors here. So like I said, there's 255 levels of red in every color. Notice here when all of the sliders are all the way to their right or their highest value, we get white as our color. White is actually a combination of all the colors. And when we move them to the left or 0 value for all the different colors, we get black. So black is the absence of color. And then we can make any, color here, depending on where we slide our sliders. So what the first part of the exercise is, which is bubble 2, color matching, you are going to enter each of these 3 numbers on your RGB widget and then match it to the color it is. So for example, for this first one, we're going to do 216 for red. And little hint, you can use your arrows to get that to work. Green is going to be 191. Even if you get close, that's good enough. And then blue is 216. So then we're getting this purple color, this lavender color. So if we go over to our worksheet here, we can see that color is called thistle. It's violet. So you're going to draw a line from A down to number 4. So just draw a line connecting the two. And that's how you do that exercise. So for the next exercise, go ahead and press finish on there after you finish all 5 colors. And what you're going to do for this part of the exercise is you're going to run the widget and try to get as close as you possibly can to this winter blue. So it's going to take a little bit of experimentation. Some people really like doing this. Some people hate it. But, the fun part is, you get to try and come up with color values. So what you want to do, once you have a color you like here for this blue, I'm not even really getting close here. But you guys are better at this than I am. But once you get a value down here, you're going to put your red, green, and blue value here for each of the seasons. So you're going to do that for winter, spring, or winter, summer, spring, and autumn. Okay. And then you're going to so you're going to do that for all of them. And then what you guys are going to do at the end is you're going to write the CSS code in this column right here. So to get the CSS code, you're actually going to be on code.org level 6. And if you click over to the style .css page, you can see how the CSS is written out when you include an RGB color value. So that's what I want you to write out here for each of the examples here, okay? So just write out color and then put the RGB values in parentheses as shown above right here, okay?